Hello, Year 10. This is Mr. Ross here. So I'm here just to give you some information about the Year 11 and Year 12 course of Ancient History. So it's one of our easy subjects. So I'm just going to go through this presentation and just give you some more information regarding this subject. Okay, so this course is a Category A course. So what that means is, just like many of your other courses in Year 11 and 12, the subject on completion will provide you with 2 units towards your ATAR. So it will be very valuable to those people who are keen on going on to university. But of course, ancient history is a very interesting subject, and many students find it very valuable for other reasons as well. So here's a bit of an overview of the subject itself. So I won't go through each point, but I'll allow you just to have a look at that yourself in your own time. But regarding this particular subject, essentially both the courses, Year 11 and Year 12, you'll be looking at a range of different societies. You're looking at different features of societies, different individuals or personalities, different types of themes, and also looking at different ancient sites that are still very, very relevant today. And underpinning all of that will be a very close study of both written and archaeological, which is physical evidence, and other types of sources of information in order to understand all these different features. So here's a breakdown of the Year 11 course. So the Year 11 course in 2020 that has been half completed by our students has been following this program here. So you can see there are 3 different sections that you need to complete. The first section is the investigating ancient history aspect, which is worth 50%. And you can see the breakdown there. You've got the nature of ancient history, and you complete 2 case studies. So what this particular topic is all about, it's essentially a bit of an introduction to the course. It will include aspects of archaeology, but you also do case studies on human remains, so the preservation and the display of human remains. And we do a very close focus on bog bodies of Northern Europe and also Otzi the Iceman. So a very, very significant study of human remains that have been found around the world, and by looking at those we can understand how people lived from the past. We'll also look at an ancient site, and the ancient site we'll look at is Deir Medina, which is a New Kingdom site. It was where the tomb builders of the New Kingdom era used to live in Egypt, and they were responsible for the building of the tombs in the Valley of the Kings, so a very significant topic. The other part we do is the features of ancient societies, worth 30%. And in this part, we'll look at 2 different societies. The first one, we'll look at New Kingdom Egypt. So sort of on the back of Deir Medina, we'll look at New Kingdom Egypt, and we'll do a very close study of the role of women in New Kingdom Egypt. And the other part is power and image in ancient Rome. So in particular, we're talking about the early republic. Sorry, not the early republic, the early empire. So when the republic came to an end, and the empire began, the Roman Empire, and we will do a very close study of emperors and also monuments. The most famous monument we're going to look at is actually on the screen, which is the Colosseum. So you know, the Colosseum was an amphitheatre which is built in the centre of Rome and was constructed to hold gladiatorial contests. So we'll do a very close study of that. And the other part is the historical investigation. So historical investigation is a large assignment, and what it will be, it's an essay and a presentation that you will complete as a body of work on an ancient topic of your choice. So it's a very, very popular assignment in that you get to choose your own topic and gives you a bit of freedom of what you want to study. Okay, so the Year 12 course. So the Year 12 course is a bit more rigid in that each term you'll do a different topic. So you can see there are 4 different topics, so 4 terms, 4 topics. So your course study, you'll do cities of Vesuvius, which is Pompeii and Herculaneum. So Pompeii and Herculaneum is your course study, and is one that everyone across New South Wales must cover. You'll also do some work on an ancient society, which is Spartan society, to the Battle of Leuctra. So Sparta was an ancient city-state in Greece and is known for its warlike nature. We'll also look at a personality. The personality we look at is Hatshepsut. So Hatshepsut was a female pharaoh, and she actually ruled for 22 years. So a very, very significant individual in ancient history. And our final topic is the historical period. The historical period we cover is the Greek world from 500 to 440 BC. So that 60-year period was a very crucial period in ancient history, and really had a lot of happened in those 60 years in terms of Greek history, but also world history. It was a time when the Greek-Persian Wars occurred. So the Greek-Persian Wars were a number of wars made up of a number of battles. For example, the Battle of Thermopylae is probably the most famous. And this period started to see the development of ideas such as democracy, which will be a heavy part of the study that we do in that period. So you can see a few careers that sort of come from the study of ancient history. So we hope to see you in an ancient history class very soon.